Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Wendy, I'm home.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
Go to hell and take your friends with you!
Carbon Day! Huh? No!
Get off my plane.
Remember Salmon that promised to kill you last?
That's what made you did it!
I lied.
Right. You should try for a Lucasade sponsorship.
Yeah, there's no harm in it, Lucasade.
Lucasade.
Twining's peppermint tea.
There we go.
Yeah, refreshing and tasty.
Ferrari.
Oh, that's hot. But delicious. Are you right there? Do you need a booster or anything?
I'm good, thanks.
Hello and welcome to Movies to Drink To, sponsored now by Lucasade, Ferrari, and Twining's Peppermint Tea. All the delicious things. So, we're back. Happy Valentine's Day, Lee.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day, Finn.
Quite all right, buddy.
It's nice to spend it with you.
Yeah. we were supposed to record earlier because, we had big plans today. No, but Lee died again.
I got COVID again.
Was it COVID again?
Well, I didn't get it properly checked, but it felt like it. It kicked my ass. So,
Oh, well.
was, yeah.
He survived, obviously.
Barely.
Yeah.
I'm a trooper.
And we're back with another episode. Today we're talking about Manos, The Hands of Fate from 1966. This is famously really, really bad.
Yeah.
It's legendarily bad. It was released in 66. It kind of disappeared. It wasn't until in the 90s when those other guys, Mystery Science Theater 3000 guys, did it.
They did a fantastic episode on it.
Yeah, I'd never seen it.
It's good.
I knew that there was an episode on it, but I thought I won't watch it in case it influences this episode.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it for a long, long time.
Ah, right, yeah. And it had a bit of a resurgence. It developed a cult following, and it is truly...
It's been restored.
It's been restored. It has a sequel.
It does.
Which I have not watched and won't. But anyway, Manos, The Hands of Fate, written and directed by Harold P. Warren. It stars Harold P. Warren, Tom Naiman, John Reynolds, Diane Ellison, and Jackie Naiman-Jones. The plot of this film beeth:
a family gets lost on the road and stumbles upon a hidden, underground, devil-worshipping cult led by the fearsome master and his servant, Torgo.
Oh, so Manos is the devil. Is he meant to be? Because I've seen this film twice and I'm still not sure who Manos is.
No, I have. There's later on during the film, I have questions.
Okay, we'll get to that. This movie is currently rocking a 1.7 on IMDb, which is higher than Melania. as of the time of recording.
Yeah, to be fair, the character arcs in this are better than Melania.
So our story begins on a road overlooking a small town, I'm guessing somewhere in California. And it's a convertible, pulls into a lay-by, kind of a viewing spot area. And in the car...
It's not a picturesque, scene.
No.
It's it's
kind of
almost
a shitty looking
building site.
Yeah.
It's just gravel and stuff.
A couple of buildings. Wow. In the car is a family, mum, dad, and their daughter, who's 6?
Maybe, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm not really good at judging kids' ages.
No.
Under 10. They're under 10, let's just say that.
She's whiny.
She is whiny. Mum explains to the daughter, we're nearly there, and then our vacation starts. The daughter explains she is cold. Oh, and also they have a dog, Pepe. Just right off the bat, this film is incredibly badly made, as in it's really badly shot.
Yeah.
The mum's face is obscured most of the time in this scene, and also the voices are really badly dubbed.
Yeah, the editing as well is so bad that every time somebody speaks and then it moves on to the next person, you see them waiting for their cue, and then they're and then they talk. It's mad, and that happens all through the film.
Yeah, all through the film, bad shots, Bad voice dubs. Harold P. Warren, the director and writer of this film, he's playing the father. Okay, he's Daddy. Daddy and Mum are having a bit of an argument because they're actually lost, but the dad is refusing to admit they're lost because he's never gotten them lost before.
Yeah, this guy is toxic as fuck. He's just like,
Don't start, woman!
yeah, every time she speaks, he's like, he's the king of gaslighting through this whole film.
We're not lost.
Yeah, we're not lost.
We've never been lost.
Yeah, just because I've never seen this area before in my life does not mean I don't know where we are.
They're not even consulting a map.
No, nothing.
It's just like, I know where we're going.
Yeah.
They continue their journey. Also, this is when the title appears. Manos, the hands of fate. The music is in no way foreboding. The music throughout the entire film is like light jazz.
Yeah,
I would describe it.
Doesn't fit anything at all.
No.
It's too loud, and it's just bad. It's clearly like stuff they didn't need to pay for. Like,
Yeah. I guess like royalty free, just stock music.
yeah, it's grating.
Yeah. They are then pulled over by the cops because they got a broken tail light.
I fucking love this bit. Like, it's first of all, it's just slow. It's like, "Meh," and they pull them over, and then he's like, "You've got a broken tail light." And the dad goes, he goes, "Oh, I'm really sorry, officer, but we're late. We're running late." And the sheriff is like a wise old sage. He goes, "Well, if you're late, you should have left earlier."
Yep.
Thanks,
Wow.
sheriff. And he's like, "Go on, get out of here."
Yeah. He lets them off because they're a white family.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's fine. So they continue. They take a turning there's a sign there. It says Valley Lodge. It's just 10 miles to go, and then they're there. The vacation starts. Meanwhile, somewhere, I guess, nearby, is a young couple parked in a car smooching and drinking.
Yeah.
The family pass them, and the couple comment that there's nothing up that road. So, like, where are they going?
Yeah.
So, back with the family, and yeah, Daddy can't find this place. Mum suggests they go back and they ask the horny teens, but Dad's having none of it.
No.
We're not lost. It's round here somewhere.
At one point it goes, "All right, we'll go back then," and then doesn't. Just continues to keep driving to the same place for some reason.
Yeah, he goes to the same place twice.
Keeps driving into dead ends and stuff. It's like, this guy's a moron.
We're not lost. It gets to another dead end. God damn it! It's like, I don't want to hear anything. I only get 2 weeks vacation a year. I ain't spending it with you yapping in my fucking ear. Back down the road with the teens, and the cops have pulled up to ruin their fun. The cop basically just tells them to go home.
Yeah.
It's like, can you just not?
Yeah, just
go home.
Just sit there with your top down, like just grappling with each other.
Yeah, and the girl starts kicking off. It's like, just don't, just go home. So eventually, the horny teens, they drive off.
I was quite surprised that she didn't use any phrases like daddy-o or anything like that. She's like,
Yeah.
why didn't you guys just leave us alone?
Man.
Yeah, man. But she does look as well like this is like a little bit sort of belittling, but she does look like, because they keep swapping the flask between them. She does look like later on in life she's definitely going to have alcohol issues.
Yes.
Just there's something in the face.
Meanwhile, the family are still driving around, lost. They are literally driving up and down the same road, and then they pass a house. Like, well, this place wasn't here a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, come on, Daddy. You don't know where the fuck you're going.
You've been driving around the 1 square mile for 4 hours. You've definitely passed this.
They decide to ask for directions as there is someone standing in the door. It's a disheveled-looking youngish man, but disheveled-looking, in a dirty hat and suit with a beard and a monobrow. Oh, and he's got a big stick. Like a walking cane.
Yeah. He's actually got 2 eyebrows, if you look at it. He's got like the normal eyebrow, and then there's these ones like pointed up.
It's
like
weird.
Just like, 4 eyebrows in total. And he's all jittery and like...
Yeah. This is Torgo. Yeah. I am Torgo.
Who is
I
the
take
hero
care
of
of the place. Yes.
For me.
He says, I'm Torgo. I take care of the place while the master is away.
Yeah.
They're like, okay. Torgo instantly makes Mum uncomfortable. And then he goes on about how the master doesn't like children. He's not sure about the dog either.
Yeah, it's like, the master doesn't like children. Or dogs.
Or dogs? I don't know. The mum explains that they just want directions on how to get away from Torgo. Torgo then explains that there is no place called Valley Lodge.
Yeah.
The dad is
Nowhere like
totally
nowhere
fucking
like
lost.
that round here.
Yeah, no.
It also says there is no way out of here, but he repeats it a couple of times just to make sure they know.
Yeah.
And then the dad invites themselves to stay. He's like,
Yeah.
we'll just stay here then.
So they ask how they can just, get out of here. And Torgo says, there is no way out. It'll be dark soon. I mean, they have a car, but okay. So, Daddy comes up with an idea. Let's spend the night at this house that's not a hotel.
Yep.
With this totally unhinged guy. This is definitely the best decision for my family.
Yeah. Also, they have not been invited.
No.
No, not at all.
The
It's
dad's
like,
just
we'll
like-
just stay here then. You don't turn up at a random house and be like, well, we'll just stay in your
Yeah, well,
your
we're on
house.
vacation, damn it. We got to stay somewhere.
Torgo's fully within his rights to say fuck off.
Yeah. Torgo is not keen on the idea, but Daddy's like, it'll be fine. The master won't mind.
Yeah.
Not like he's going to throw us out. Like, I would.
Yeah, I definitely would.
Who the fuck are you? Get out of my house.
Basically bullies and gaslights Torgo into being like, all right.
Yeah.
And then he makes him get the luggage.
Yeah, this is the best bit. This is so funny. So, the daughter starts up again, complaining she's cold, and Daddy starts pushing Torgo for an answer. Like, come on, Torgo, what are we doing? We in? We out? What's happening? Torgo eventually agrees, and he even gets the luggage. This is when we learn that Torgo actually has some kind of physical disability. His
Yeah.
legs are all fucking backwards, and he seems pretty uncomfortable walking, hence the big stick.
Yeah.
Now, you'd think that the dad would be like, oh, I'm sorry,
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
didn't
realize
realise.
you were fucking crippled.
Yeah.
I'll get the bags.
Yeah,
but no.
he just watches him
Yeah.
like struggle past him.
So yeah, he literally just watches him with
Yeah.
the bag like, oh God.
Quicker, man, quicker.
Yeah, go on. Inside, and mum and daughter, they're sat in the living room on this grubby looking sofa. It's a grubby looking living room, basically. It's gross. Daddy enters, and he points out a creepy looking painting on the wall of a man who looks like Frank Zappa. Meanwhile, Torgo struggles past him with the bags. The dad doesn't even tip him. Mum and dad, they then just stare at the painting for a bit. And the dad, he deduces that this must be the master.
Yeah.
He is a pretty mean-looking son of a bitch. Oh, and in the painting, he's got a dog with him. So he does like dogs.
Yeah, it's quite a poorly painted dog, but yeah, like it's definitely a dog. And they're even talking about how it's a dog, and nobody mentions that Torgo was like, dogs?
Dogs? I don't know about these dogs. Torgo re-enters the living room, having dropped their bags off. And Dad points out in the pointing, and he says, that must be your master. Where is he? And Torgo explains that the master has left this world, but he is always with us.
Mm.
What?
Yeah, what?
Whatever that means.
No, you just said he was dead. No, I didn't.
Yeah, what are you on about?
No, not the way you believe.
Yeah, what are you doing in my house anyway? Mum is getting more and more freaked out, and Torgo explains that she has nothing to fear because the master likes her.
Yeah.
Even though he's not here. But he is here.
All the time.
Yeah, all the time.
It's always with us.
Yeah, apart from now, he's not here.
Liking women.
Yeah, he loves women when he's here,
And
which he
dogs.
is all the time.
Just not kids.
He's just not here right now. I wasn't sure about the dogs, but then I remembered there's a painting of him with the dog
Yeah.
permanently in my living room.
Yeah, he does like dogs.
Yeah, he likes dogs.
Definitely likes dogs.
Pepe is fine.
Yeah. The
As
kid
are
can
you.
fuck off, though.
Yeah, you're beautiful. Pepe's a dog.
Yeah.
You two other people I don't fucking know about.
Yeah.
So, Torgo offers to show them to the bedroom, but then they hear a noise from outside, and it sounds kind of like I'd describe it as a constipated wolf.
Yeah, it goes from, like, at one point it sounds like someone doing a terrible impression of a wolf, and it sounds a bit like a trumpet. Like, it's weird. Like, it's a weird mix of noises.
So, Dad, he decides to head outside to see what it is, because he's smart.
Yes. And he goes to get his gun, which
Yes.
I would have packed before I got out the car in the first place.
The dog that they've got with them, Pepe, he runs out of the house as Daddy opens the door, and he runs into the bushes, and it sounds like there's a scrap going on between Pepe and the constipated wolf. So, the Daddy, he rushes over to the car to grab a torch and a gun.
Yeah.
Because, of course, he has a gun.
It's America, baby.
Yeah. But he's too late for poor old Pepe. But he's dead. There's no sign of the wolf.
Yeah.
But the dad finds dead Pepe, and he picks up the dead dog, and I guess he just kind of chucks it somewhere.
Throws it in a
'cause
bin.
We then cut back to the family,
Just
and
literally shuffles into the dark.
Yeah.
With...
Yeah, we cut back to them all in the house, and he hasn't got it. The daughter has been taking a nap on the sofa, and they explained that Pepe went away.
Yeah, it's like if the dog went away while you were sleeping. Almost like saying, it's your fault for sleeping.
Yeah,
Like, the dog ran away.
yeah. Also, yeah, went away like the master.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's not dead.
Well, Luke.
He's always with us.
Yeah, he'll always be with us,
Yeah,
just
not
just
dead
not
in the
here.
conventional sense.
Yeah, he's just not around. Mum decides she wants to leave, so they call Torgo back and tell him they're leaving and to put the bags back in the car. And Dad is giving Torgo shit. He's like, right now, faster. Move.
Yeah, come on, man.
Biddy bow.
What's wrong with you?
So, back outside, and guess what? The car doesn't start.
Of course it doesn't.
Oh, no. Back inside, Torgo is perving on Mum. Torgo tells her that it would be dangerous to leave, and the master wants her because he loves beautiful women.
Yeah.
I mean, we all do, man.
Yeah.
He loves the ladies.
He does this because he's all like fucking weird anyway, like constantly moving, and then he's like tries to put his hand like towards her. She doesn't move,
Yeah,
or anything, like, and he's like twirling her hair and stuff, and he's like poking her in the eye.
Yeah, he tries to put the moves on by kind of
Yeah.
like trying to grope her the best he can move, and he's just like touches her hair. Mum is unimpressed.
Yeah,
and Torgo
not
says,
enough to move.
No, not enough to like slap him or just run off. Mum is unimpressed, and Torgo says, Master wants you, but he won't have you. I want you,
Yeah.
you lucky gal.
Yeah, saved.
Yes, don't worry, Torgo will look after you. Mum slaps Torgo eventually and calls
I
for Dad.
think if she's got to choose between gaslighting Daddy and Torgo, I think Torgo's the better option.
I mean, at least he's not full of shit.
Yeah.
You get what you see is what you get with Torgo.
Yeah, there's no pretense.
Yeah.
Like, he's just weird as fuck, but he loves her.
So yeah, Mum eventually slaps Torgo, and she calls out for Daddy-O, but he's too busy fixing the car or trying to fix the damn car. Like, God damn it, fucking. Then she screams, "Where can he be?
Yeah.
What do you think I am?"
Fix a fucking car. Fixing the car you probably broke. Yeah. With all your complaining.
Mum demands Torgo let her leave, and Torgo begs for forgiveness and tells her that he will protect her. Okay.
And she's like, once he says that, she's like, all right, I won't tell my husband.
Yeah.
That you're a weird perv.
Daddy arrives back in the house and he tells Mum he can't fix the car, and he asks Torgo where the phone is. Torgo informs him that, unsurprisingly, this place doesn't have a phone, and the nearest phone is back at the crossroads 10 miles away. Torgo then says, the master won't mind you staying one night, so they agree, and Torgo heads back to the car
Get the bags.
This guy, it's just this whole bit is just him, struggling to walk back and forth, carrying these people's bags
Just like
in
loads
and
of
out of his
bags.
fucking house.
Like, he clearly needs the walking stick to walk, but he's got two arms full of fucking
Yeah.
bags and his stick.
Yeah. And they just watch him.
Yeah. And bear in mind, it's not like he works at this place either.
No, this is just-
he lives there. Like,
He's not getting paid to do this. He's just like, he'd be like, what's going on? How have I let this happen? Like, how are these people in my fucking house? So Torgo fucks off, and Mum and Dad resume looking at the painting of the master. As they're explaining that Debbie will understand and accept the passing of Pepe the dog.
yeah, this far away from her, by the way.
Yeah, she's on the sofa. Debbie gets up from the sofa and walks out of the house.
Debbie's like, I've had enough of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just leaving.
I want my vacation.
Yeah, then she walks into basically the next room.
Well, yeah, Dad thinks that she's playing hide and seek in this very small living room.
Yeah.
And they're all in because, he's a moron. And Mum looks for Debbie. And by look, I mean she opens up the door that Debbie walked through and has like a glance and then closes. Doesn't even like open it fully.
No.
Like it's a cupboard or something. Like,
Like,
no,
opens
nothing.
it, looks the other way.
Yeah.
Not in there.
Not in there. It turns out that the doors are bolted, but she has gotten outside somehow. Don't know how, not explained. Doesn't matter.
I don't understand this. Which doors are bolted and which are not?
I don't know.
Because they're like,
And when did they bolt
maybe they've
them?
gone outside. Like the doors are bolted. All right, but we'll look outside. Okay then.
Yeah.
What?
She's gotten outside somehow. So Mum and Dad go out to look for her. And by look for her, I mean standing just outside the door and calling her name for a bit.
Yeah.
It's not really like launching a search party. Your
No.
daughter is missing.
Literally, they're just stood by the back door, waving a torch around.
Debbie?
Like,
Debbie?
No, she's dead.
No. Oh, well. Daddy's like, oh, finally. Looks like I might get some action on this holiday. Then Debbie arrives. She comes around the corner and she's got a new friend. It's a dog. Not Pepe, but the massive Great Dane from the creepy painting.
Right, it's a Doberman.
Is it a Doberman?
It's a Doberman.
It's a Doberman. I'm
100%.
sorry. Don't know my dogs, apparently.
It's
a big one. It's a big dog.
It's a lovely Doberman as well. Like the Doberman's in like pretty much the rest of the film, and it's just a really good-natured, friendly dog.
And even so, so Debbie is like a 6-year-old, and she is walking this Doberman who's like the size of her, and he's just very placid walking
It was
alongside.
actually her dog.
What, in real life?
Yeah, in real life.
Oh, there you
it
go.
was their dog.
Oh. So anyway, Debbie arrives with this new dog, and naturally, Dad pulls a gun.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck! Oh my God, a dog! Get away from it!
This is flashbacks from when he used to work for ICE.
Yeah.
It's just like, ah!
The dog runs off, and Debbie cries. Look at what you've done now, Daddy, you fucking idiot. You've ruined the vacation. You got us lost. You got us staying in this weird place with this weird guy. You're pulling guns on dogs.
Yeah. And you've made a crippled man walk back and forth with all our bags.
Now he's really crippled. Back in the house, Debbie is explaining that she found the dog in a big place, a dark place, and there are all kinds of funny people in it. A cinema full of clowns. So, Mum and Dad, they're like, oh, well, show us. Why?
Yeah.
Just go to bed.
Yeah, just stop, poking the bear, basically.
Yeah.
You don't need to see that.
Wait, hang on. Do you mean there's an even creepier place?
Yeah, she's
Let's go.
6 years old. Just, be like, oh, she must have imagined it. Good night.
Yeah, never
Leave
mind.
in the morning.
We then cut to a big place, a big dark place. And sure enough, there's all kinds of funny people in it. It's kind of like a big, they call it the tomb, but it's kind of like a big stone circle with these pillars around it. And up against the pillars are these women dressed in white. And there's a fire in the middle, like a fire pit in the middle.
With a weird hand,
thing.
ornament thing in it. And then the master is draped out on a...
It's like kind of a, I don't know, sacrificial...
Yeah, I can't remember
concrete
what it's
table
called.
thing.
Plinth
slab. But he's asleep on that, on top of it.
Yeah, and the women are in weird comas.
Yeah, they're all
just up
asleep
against-
as well.
Yeah.
Mum doesn't like this place and they rush off. And Daddy's like, well, hang on a minute. Some of these women are pretty hot.
Yeah.
Let's just see what happens.
Yeah. Let's play this out.
Yeah, we're on vacation. Let's see what happens. Yeah. But yeah, they go back to the house and Dad instructs Mum and Debbie to go in the bedroom and lock themselves in. Dad says, I'm going to find Torgo. He's got some explaining to do.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, no, you invited yourself here. What Torgo does behind closed doors is up to Torgo.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck? His own house.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Or he's like, all right, you two lock yourself in that bedroom. I'm going to go talk to this Torgo guy. But what it really means is I'm going to go back and check out those women.
Yeah. I'm going to go write a terrible TripAdvisor review.
Yeah.
As soon as I find it, this hotel's just not on it.
Back over at the Stone Circle tomb place, we've got no, we did mention the master is asleep on the raised concrete sacrificial table thing in his robes. Torgo arrives. Remember, they're all asleep, by the way, the master and the wives. Torgo arrives and he starts having a bit of a go at Master. Torgo is in a mood.
Yeah.
Because he wants the mum as his wife, claiming the master has all the wives he needs. He's got a point.
Yeah.
Fair. Assuming these women up against the pillars are his wives, which we find out they are.
Yeah, basically. It's a pretty safe assumption.
6 of them or so.
Yeah.
The master is asleep for this whole rant, by the way. As Torgo's just ranting, you've got too many wives. I need a wife.
He's basically doing that thing where he quits, but not to the master's face. Torgo's so confused now that he thinks he works at this place. It's quitting. He's like, I don't work for you anymore.
Yeah, the benefits are terrible.
But yeah, as soon as the master wakes up, he'll be like, what did you say? Nothing.
Yeah. Torgo then starts groping one of the sleeping wives.
Yeah.
Until he gets bored and stops.
Yeah. He does the same weird thing he did to the wife. He's grabbing her hair and just smelling her, being generally weird.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Dad is running around the woods and back at the house, Mum is getting undressed. And of course, Torgo has made his way back and he's peeping on her through the window.
Yeah.
Yes.
With a fantastic expression on his face. It's it's so weird. I love it.
Then we suddenly cut to Torgo attacking Dad in the woods with his big stick.
Yeah.
I've had enough of your shit. He knocks him out. And then Torgo ties Daddy to a tree.
With his own belt. Takes his belt off and ties him to the tree.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'd probably spank him a couple of times first. Fuck you fucking weirdo. You think you are coming into my house? Back over at the Stone Circle, and the master is waking up. And he just sits there and he looks directly into camera.
for 4 hours.
There are some lingering shots
Yes.
that mean nothing.
No. I think it's supposed to be like the picture, isn't it? Like for a bit.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like, all right, we get it.
Then we cut back over to the road. Remember the horny teens? Well, they're back, parked up, doing exactly what they were before. Only it's night now. It's literally like it's like the same actions.
Yeah.
There's like he kisses her, he hands her the bottle, she drinks from the bottle. It's like the same actions they were doing earlier.
Yeah.
But at night now. And then, just like before, the cops show up, and the lads, they're like, again, like, we told you.
Yeah.
Can you go?
So now you're back. So like, arrest them.
Yeah.
I say.
The lad tells the cops to leave them alone and that they should chase after that other couple. And he's like, what other couple?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, like, why? What were they doing?
Yeah.
Well, they were driving.
Yeah. They were probably, I imagine they've kissed once
Yeah.
or twice before.
They look like illegals.
Yeah.
You should go chase them down. The teen explains that some couple drove into the desert and the cop tells them to go and get. And so the teens leave.
Yeah. He's like, no, why would they drive down there? There's nothing down there but desert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back over at the stone circle / tomb, the master gets up and he takes the dog, the Doberman, that's there. He takes the dog for the world's shortest walk. It's just like up and down the length of the slab he was on. It's like, all right, you're done.
Yeah, then just puts him back on.
Then he starts praying to Manos. He says, "Oh Manos, thou of primal darkness who dwelleth in the depths of the universe, in the black chasm of night." Then he waves his hand a bit over the fire. Then he carries on. "Thou who bestoweth the mother darkness upon thy faithful, to live eternally in her keeping, thou dost make him most blessed forever. And thou who dost curse with the eternal burning life those who transgress against thee, holy art thou, holy art thou, holy art thou. Manos will be done. Thy priesthood remains steadfast. Thy priesthood remains constant. Thy priesthood remains righteous. Thou hast taught us. O Manos hath listened. Give ear to our words. O Manos, and hear us. Hear us. Hear us. For we are faithful, and thou art God. Arise, my wives." And they're like, "The fuck was that? It's that racket."
They've been awake the whole time. Like, oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
But it's during this speech, it cuts to like a statue, like a bust, which I was like, is that Manos? It looks a bit like Mr. Burns, if it was like like a life like Mr. Burns.
I'm assuming that's Manos.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
And he's just the master.
Yeah. Just chatting utter nonsense.
Yeah. In his big old flowy
Yeah.
hand cap.
So he's got this fucking robe, right? It's black. And when he outstretches his hands, the robe sort of drapes down his arms, and the pattern is two big red hands.
Yeah, it's like his kid did something at play school, like a nursery or whatever, and came back with it, and he was like, "I love that so much, I'm going to make a coat out of it."
Yeah, and these are, I guess, the hands of fate.
Yes.
Manos' hands, whoever he is.
Yeah.
He is thou of Dark Lord and stuff. Just nonsense. I bet when Harold P. Warren was writing that prayer, he was just like, man, this is fucking genius. This is so good.
He didn't write it. The guy who plays
No
the
way.
master, yeah. Because apparently the scene was just supposed to be like him just standing there silently, and he was like, no, I need to say something, and he wrote that whole
Really?
bit.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good for him. I mean, it's garbage.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But at least,
yeah.
hey, it's something.
It's better than him just staring into the camera again for 2 hours.
Cut to the master sat down. He wakes up the wives, and it cuts over to the master sitting down, looking like he's instantly regretted waking up all of these women who are just chatting away. One of the wives asks, "Why has a child been brought here?" Well, the dad kind of insisted.
Yeah.
And also, so basically, they're awake now. They've been asleep this whole time, but they know everything that's going on.
Yeah. Yeah,
the
they're
house.
aware that the family's there.
Yeah.
Like they're having this whole conversation about how they don't want to kill the kid.
Yes.
Some of them do want to kill the kid, some of them don't. They're like, oh no, we can sacrifice the man. We always sacrifice the man.
Yeah. One of them, she says,
stuff.
I've had no issues sacrificing men in the past, but a child?
Yeah.
Another woman says they want to, but yeah, it's kind of, they sort of split into two factions.
Yeah.
One is for killing the child. The other is not.
Yeah.
I think.
The
Nothing's
master's
that
just sat there
clear.
the whole time going, yeah, this is too many wives.
Yeah. Eventually, the master has had enough, and he tells him to can it. And he decides the child must die
Yeah.
for some reason that's not explained.
Because he doesn't like kids. Torgo warned us of this.
This is true. But yeah, okay. And then
Oh, that's it. Like, but one of the wives keeps saying, like, but she's a female. She will grow and become a woman. It's like, all right.
yeah. So it's funny though when like they're all chatting away, and then the master is like, "All right, can it?" Basically, I've decided that the child is going to die, and all the women stop talking, and then he shouts, "Silence!"
Yeah.
like we were.
Yeah, they all stopped on their own. But he's like, silence! Yeah, I made them stop.
Yeah.
Look, I'm in charge.
Yeah. Ooh, that's why I got the robe. And the big dog. The master then says he's going to deal with the one responsible for the child being here. The dad?
I guess so.
I guess so. One of the wives blames Torgo for some reason. Again, it's like, I feel like you don't really know what's going on because you were asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Torgo did try to get them to not stay there. So,
The master then turns to one of his wives and says, "You're responsible for this nonsense. We will dispose of you later." And then he walks off. Like, what the fuck did she do?
Yeah.
Like, I was asleep like everybody else. It's almost like the script makes no sense. And then after the master has buggered off, the wives carry on bickering. Two of the wives get in a fight and one gets slapped.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I said,
It's like these are really slow slaps as well. Like, dude, barely, like, no damage, like, at all. And then there's a bit of, like, wrestling.
So like we said, they've basically split into two groups. One wants to kill a child, the other doesn't.
Yeah.
They all fight in the desert. One of them gets pushed down and seems to have died on impact.
Yes.
Just doesn't move for the rest of the fight. It's like, is she dead?
No, she's, like, self-preserving. She's, like,
Yeah.
just
Waiting for them to,
Yeah. But then they separate into two and they do that, hold me back.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
If I
Yeah.
wasn't being held back.
Yeah, well, hold me back. I'll slap the shit out of you. We then cut back to the house, and Torgo appears to be either dead or taking a nap in the corner on a pile of dirt.
Exhausted. Yeah, that's his bed.
He's
There's
got
a pile of dirt in the corner of the house. But yeah, he's plum tuckered out from
Yeah.
carrying all those fucking bags all the time.
it's just always funny. It's like, oh, he sleeps on a pile of dirt. Nice. The master arrives and he pokes him with a stick. So you better not be dead.
His own stick, which
Yeah.
is rude.
It turns out he was napping.
Yeah.
Torgo slowly gets up.
Yeah.
He spends ages trying to get to his feet. And it's like goes on for minutes. And he eventually gets up and he says, "What are you doing here?" The master informs Torgo that he has failed them. But it turns out they know all about the visiting the stone. They know all about Torgo visiting the stone circle or the tomb thing and bad mouthing the master whilst he was asleep because they can still hear everything apparently.
Which sounds awful, by the way. Like if you're in some weird suspended animation like state,
I guess it's like a
but you
coma.
can hear everything.
Yeah,
That sounds
you can't do
awful.
anything.
Yeah.
But surely you just be like, "Wake up, brain! You fucking talking to me?"
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, what's the benefit of listening to Torgo slagging you off and feeling up the women?
Torgo protests. He says, "You got 6 wives. Why can't I have one?"
Yeah.
Because I don't fancy you, Torgo.
Torgo just wants to be loved. That's all Torgo wants. And I, for one, think he should have it.
Yeah, I guess, but just not other people's wives.
I mean, he's not getting like he's not meeting a lot of people.
He
in
needs
that
to get
house.
out more.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, just when you go to
did keep
the local bar.
I'd love to see like a Torgo spin-off, like where Torgo goes out into the real world, like after the
you
events of
imagine?
this film, and tries to find love.
Yeah.
It's just like Torgo in a bar, like, "Excuse me,
Excuse me. Can I have a margarita?
can I buy you a drink?" Oh, God, no.
Do you come here often?
Yeah, in the middle of the dance floor, falling over.
And then he just
Goes
says,
speed dating. They're like, "What do you do for a living?" "I think I carry baggage."
I don't really know. I think I work in a hotel. Yeah, they'll just ruin it by saying something really misogynistic.
Are you married? No. Oh, not interested.
Yeah. How many kids do you want? Then Torgo tells him that he's got his own wife now anyway. Someone's living in a fantasy world.
Yeah, I know. Have you discussed this with her?
Yeah. The master carries on telling Torgo that he has failed and he must die. And then he just stares at Torgo, which causes Torgo to kind of fall down into the corner and whimper for a bit.
Yeah.
Torgo then appears to fall asleep on his feet. And the master, well, he's very tired. And then the master turns to the camera and he lets out some maniacal laughing for a while.
Yeah, and shows off his
robe.
His robe for a bit.
Look at the robe!
So it's fair to assume that somehow he's killed Torgo. I feel like because he says he's gonna kill Torgo, and then he lifts covers up Torgo. So you're like, okay, he's mentally killed him.
Yeah,
somehow.
he's killed him with his fucking mind, man. Yeah, right.
He hasn't though.
No. Oh, then he does his prayer to Manos again, which I'm not repeating. Just fucking weird. He exclaims, "The hands of fate have doomed this man." He didn't even use his hands.
Yeah,
He used his mind. Doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, and he holds up his robe to show off his, woo, look at me. Back in the woods, and Daddy is still tied to the tree. One of the wives finds him, and she starts kind of kissing his neck.
She basically sexually assaults him while he's unconscious.
He's unconscious, and she starts necking him, and then she slaps him in the face.
Yeah, I know.
Like, how dare you? I'm a lady.
Not gonna lie, I was a bit like, do me next. Yeah. She's just all over him 1 minute, and then she's like, no, get off.
He's just passed out the whole time.
How dare you?
Yeah. I'm a married woman.
Yeah.
So stupid. However, back in the desert, and some of the other wives, they're still fighting. That's still going on. And one of the wives, the master, and Torgo, who's not dead.
Not dead.
Apparently.
Not dead.
They arrive to break up the fight. There's more shots of ladies scrapping with terrible jazz playing. It goes on for fucking ages. Then back over at the house, Mum and Debbie, who were taking a nap on the bed, they're woken up by the sound of the scrapping. Yeah. Over in the desert, but not the master coming in and quote unquote killing Torgo earlier. Yeah. All that laughing. They slept through that. Yeah. But somebody not in the building that woke them up. Okay, fine, whatever. Mum calls out for Daddy, but he's still tied to the tree and still unconscious.
Yeah, because he's just been knocked unconscious again while already unconscious.
One of the wives back at the stone circle, or the desert, I can't remember where this is, one of the wives blames another one for starting the fighting. The master, who at this point, he's really at the end of his fucking rag, by this point, he summons everyone back to the tomb to get around the fire. So, right, that's it. Shut up. Yeah. I've had enough. All of you, back. So, he tells them to knock it off.
Is this where he turns up with one of the wives, and then the wife that was with him starts grabbing the other woman, and then she looks up at him and goes, "There you are." It's like, you just came with him.
Yeah.
you just arrived with him.
So he tells them all to knock it off and start the fighting. He says, "Our purpose must be served." Whatever the fuck that is. But the wives are still arguing about whether they should kill the child or not. That's still going on. It's not been resolved. No. The master tells one of them to shut the fuck up. And he says, "As soon as Torgo is dead, you're dead."
Yeah, so basically Torgo's come of his own volition to get killed.
Yeah. Basically. It's the blonde one. One of the wives is blonde.
The good wife.
The good wife. She's the one who is to be killed as well, along with Torgo. Yeah. I don't know why. No. Because she started a fight.
She doesn't want to kill a kid.
Yeah.
Or something. So they're like, all right, that's if you're not going to get with the program, you're dead.
Yeah, basically. It's ridiculous. The master decides the blonde one is to be sacrificed. So they tie her up back to the
pillar.
The pillar, yeah. And then they place Torgo on the stone bed thing. He doesn't need tying up because he instantly falls unconscious.
Yeah, for some reason. He literally gets himself up there and just goes to sleep.
He's so obedient. It's like, okay, master.
Yeah. And this is like the master's going, kill, kill. It's like, all right.
So yeah, the master says it will be Manos that he be sacrificed. Okay. So he instructs the wives to kill. Apparently, the best way to kill Torgo is to slap him and
Yeah.
rub your hands all over him.
And just grab his shirt a bit.
Yeah.
and
Well, these
stuff.
are
Yeah,
the
just-
these are the hands that they're talking about in the hands of fate.
Yeah.
The slappy hands of fate.
Yeah.
Cha-cha, cha-cha. And just rubbing him and kind of tussling him about.
Yeah. And he's like, dead.
Yeah. Eventually, Daddy wakes up and easily unties himself, and he picks
Yeah.
up his gun and torch, which were just next to him the whole time.
He's literally
So just resume exactly where I was. Woo!
he literally wakes up and he's like,
The wives are still manhandling Torgo, or woman-handling Torgo. They just slap him and shake him for fucking ages, and the blonde one watches and kind of squirms and whimpers. Daddy returns to the house, and he instructs Mum to open the door. She's locked her and Debbie in the bedroom, remember?
Yeah.
For whatever reason, she doesn't unlock the door, and Daddy has to barge in. He has to kick the door down.
It's like the most pathetic barge of a door that's clearly unlocked. Like, it's like, ugh, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I told you to unlock the door. It wasn't locked. Anyway, back at the tomb, the master instructs the wives, beating Torgo, to stop. Enough!
Yeah.
The ceremony is done.
So he's dead now.
Whatever that ceremony was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's not
Ceremony
dead.
of slapping.
They shove Torgo's body off onto the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's not dead because all they did was slap him a bit. So,
Master revives him.
yes, the master takes Torgo. He takes Torgo's hand and he puts it in the fire and he burns it off in a really weird edit. So he kind of he puts the hand into the fire, and then there's like a real quick cut and like a little sort of mini kind of pyrotechnic, and then the master is holding a severed hand that's on fire, and Torgo runs off with one hand, kind of, you know, how his funny run, like
Yeah. Which is
with
still
one-
like it's still on fire. Like he just runs into the woods like
Yeah.
with a flaming like nubbin.
yeah, yeah, basically. And the blonde wife says, "Killing doesn't help anymore. You're all finished." Like, they haven't killed anyone.
Yeah.
Torgo's
Yeah.
alive.
Torgo's definitely not dead. It's no matter how many times you say Torgo's dead.
Or that you're going
guy-
to kill Torgo.
That guy's a fucking survivor.
Yeah. So you tried to kill him with your mind. And I think he was just maybe pandering to you, like, "Oh no, master, you've got me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, look at me dying.
Yeah. And the same with like the women groping him and slapping him, like,
I feel
"Oh
that's,
no."
That's what Torgo wanted. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm definitely dying.
Oh,
Probably
ooh.
gonna have to do a bit more till I do.
Yes. Yeah. Oh no, not so hard, mummy. And then he does get his hand back off. He's like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
But he's not fucking dead.
No.
He's still alive.
Runs off into the woods on his weird legs.
So stupid. And so Torgo runs off with one hand. The blonde says, so they haven't killed anyone. The master then leaves Torgo's burning, severed hand at her feet. Back at the house. And Mum is basically explaining to Dad that she's already freaked out and they have to leave. And Dad's like, "Oh, I will admit it's getting a bit freaky around here. Someone tied me to a tree."
Yeah. He's still a bit like she's overreacting though. He's still a bit like,
he doesn't
"All
like.
right, we'll
Obviously,
go."
yeah. I'm joking. He doesn't actually mention that to his wife at all.
No.
He never mentions that he was knocked unconscious and tied up.
No,
He's like,
this
"Well, it's
doesn't
vacation. I
seem
don't want to
like-
ruin it."
He's feeling guilty because of all the sexual assault. He's like, I won't tell her because she might get out of hand.
Yeah. So then Dad decides, who he suggests, that they hide in the desert.
Yeah, this seems stupid.
Yeah, the desert with those wild animals that killed our dog, and it's nighttime. Back at the tomb, and the blonde wife, she's talking more nonsense. She's like, "Your powers have failed you." She has got a point because he's demonstrated no powers. At
Yeah,
this point.
no powers whatsoever.
No.
Yeah.
And she's basically saying that you failed, Master, and you're going to die. This is like the worst cult ever.
Yeah, I know.
Like, they can't even kill anybody.
Yeah,
this
we don't
guy-
know who Manos is.
Yeah, this guy pretending to use mind powers
Yeah.
that don't actually do anything.
And they've just figured him out. It's like, this guy doesn't...
Yeah.
He doesn't have any
Yeah.
powers.
No, he's like, you're a fraud.
Why
So,
have I been sleeping stood up against a pillar?
yeah, what the fuck? My back is killing me. So the master, he decides he's had enough of it and he starts slapping the shit out of her for ages.
And ripping some of her clothes off.
Yep.
And then slapping her again. There's blood.
There's blood. He slaps her so hard she bleeds. Back with the family, and they are running away into the totally safe desert.
Yep.
And Mum falls down for no reason whatsoever.
She gets the vapors.
She just falls for no reason. And then she's like, "I can't go on. Just take Debbie and go." And I did think the dad was going to be like, "Okay."
I just waiting for it. I was like, see ya.
I'll tell people about your sacrifice.
Not even taking Debbie.
She eventually gets up, but then Daddy, he falls down a small hill.
I know,
And then,
this was a moment for me because out of all the films we've watched, this is the first time I've seen a man get the vapors
and fall over for
And
no
fall
reason.
over for no reason.
Yeah. He falls down a small hill, but then he just gets up. He's fine. It's like
he's
nothing.
Just a bit annoyed. Like,
Yeah, it's like why is that in the film? It means
Yeah, I know.
it doesn't do anything to the. It's just
it
nothing.
feels like he actually fell over.
Yeah,
And
possibly.
they was like, oh, that's great. We'll keep that in.
Back at the tomb, and the master's he's putting a sheet over the blonde wife. I guess he's killed her.
Yeah.
I think she's dead.
Slapped her to death.
Finally, the slappy hands of fate.
Yeah, worked. She's
Yeah.
like, deny my powers.
Yeah, I'll fucking kill you. Finally, I killed one.
I can high five you to death.
Yeah. So that's 2 I've killed now, because Torgo's definitely dead. I killed him, you see? The other wives return and inform him that the family have gotten out of the house and that they're on the run and they can't find them. The master instructs them to find them, but they're still arguing about whether to kill the child or not. That's still going on.
Yeah.
Back
I mean,
with-
the only one that was saying they weren't going to kill him is now dead.
Yeah.
So, like, surely the rest of the
No, there's. I think it was pretty much split in half.
That was it.
There was 3 of them that were like, let's not kill her, and the
But
other
they
3.
killed. I thought those like
The-
if we kill
the
her,
blonde
then
was
that's it. Done.
The blonde was the leader of the let's not kill the girl gang.
Well, then I don't know whether they're brave or stupid then to carry on that argument because they're going to get slapped to death.
Yes. Sue. Right, where will we get to? All right, so yeah, they're still arguing about whether the child should be killed. Back with the family, and Mum has fallen over again.
Yeah.
So now we've got the master and his wives and his big dog looking for them. The family.
The dog thinks this is a game, by the way. It's happy as fuck.
The mum is still farting around on the ground, and then she says I can't go any further. I cannot go any further. And then she suggests they go back to the house.
Yeah.
And then Dad shoots a snake.
Yeah.
Comes
Because
out
when we
of-
go back to house, they'll never think of looking for us there.
Yeah, it's like, you said you can't go any further.
Yeah.
The house is not...
Yeah,
it's-
we've run away from the house.
Yeah. It's still like a distance between here
Yeah,
and the
we've
house.
got to go basically the same distance back.
Yeah.
That we've
Oh, a
already
snake!
run.
Bang!
Yeah, I know, the snake comes out of nowhere. Also, the snake is on like a purple carpet for some reason.
Yeah, because it's obviously not
Yeah, it's stock
that.
footage.
Yeah, it's stock footage of a snake, and then the dad's like, I finally got to shoot my gun.
Yeah,
Nice.
kill something.
Yeah, woo! They decide to go back to the house.
Yeah.
And then Debbie's like, by the way, where's Pepe? Like,
I know. It's
Dad's like, not now!
Yeah, he's literally like, just forget the dog, Debbie. Like,
Pepe's dead, you get it?
it's been an hour.
Yeah. He hasn't gone away. He's fucking dead, Debbie.
I put him in a bin.
Yeah. The cops, remember the cops from earlier?
Yeah.
They arrive on the scene because they heard the gunshots. This cracks me up, right? So they pull up because they heard gunshots, and they're like, well, who's going to be shooting a gun out there this late at night?
Yeah.
And then the other one says, well, noise travels further at night, so it could be really far away. He goes, yeah, it could be in Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just sounds like they're trying not to investigate.
Yeah, so-
could be fucking miles away, mate.
Yeah.
Like,
So they decide to investigate, and by investigate, I mean they walk 2 feet,
Yep.
stare into the darkness, shake their head, and then get back in the car. That's
well,
it.
It starts off with like quite a big like lamp torch thing, and then he goes back into the car and gets what looks like that thing that you tell airplanes
Yeah,
which
where'd
way
you
to
get that
go.
from?
It's just like this red cone thing, like he's landing a plane. Like, no, I can't find him.
Back at the house, the family return, and the master is waiting for them with his dog.
Yeah.
The
'Cause
dad...
of course,
Yeah.
like, he's gonna find them in the house.
Yeah, it's like, haha, guess what? You guys are fucking idiots. I knew you were going to come back here because you're a moron. So the dad fires his gun at nothing in one shot.
Yeah, like, it's like an empty doorway.
Yeah. And then the master stares in the camera out of focus. Like the climax of the film's
Yeah.
out of focus. It's fucking hilarious. And then the dad fires the gun again. And then we cut to the next day. It's now daylight.
Mhm.
We now have a couple of women driving down the same road to Valley Lodge.
With the same unending shots.
Yes. One of them says, it sure is good to get away from that darn rain. It's raining in this scene.
Yeah.
What are you on about? They drive past the horny teens who are still there.
Yeah, I'm starting to think they are ghosts or something.
Yeah.
They've been there the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, barely moved.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. The haunted make out point.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just like, they are dead.
Yeah.
Like Bruce Willis, I see dead people.
They drive past the horny teens, and then they arrive at the house, and guess who is there to greet them?
Torgo!
No.
Oh.
It's Daddy.
Yeah.
He's the new Torgo.
Yeah.
He's like, hello, my name is Mike. I take care of the place while the master is away. Then it cuts to a shot of the wives, and Mum and Debbie are now wives themselves.
I know.
Tied up and unconscious.
What in the Epstein is going on?
I know, right? The end.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. That ending is the worst thing about the whole film, with Debbie with some makeup on.
Yeah.
In a white dress. Like,
Yeah,
just-
he's dressed her up and made her up
Yeah.
like, this is fine. Now she looks older.
The whole film's terrible, and then that last shot, you're like, "Ugh."
Yeah, what the fuck, master? He's got a child bride.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's fucked up.
It is so bizarre. I was going to say, what do you think of this film? We know it's terrible.
Yeah.
Not just in terms, it's just from a production standpoint, it's utterly terrible.
Yep.
Everybody in this film talks. And I don't just mean the way they talk. I mean the things they say as well. Everybody talks like they've hit their head.
Yeah. Like everybody suffered some weird traumatic head injury.
Yeah, and it's like it was made by somebody with a brain injury.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Well, it was made as a bet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was made as a bet. Like the William P. What's his name made a bet with somebody that he could make, like for barely any money, could make a horror film.
A horror of a film.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why it got made in the first place.
Do you think it's the worst film we've ever done?
It's got to be close because it feels like it was made by children and written by children. Like it just feels like if you've got a group of kids, like young kids, like making up a fun game they're playing. They're like,
Yeah.
all right, and now your Torgo. It just feels like it was put together like that. It's got to be. I mean,
I'd say it's
worse than the Garbage Pail Kids.
I don't know, is it? Because I really hate that
I
fucking
know you
film.
do.
I'd say this is better because it's shorter.
Oh yeah, sure.
Than the
It's only
Garbage
like
Pail.
An hour and 10 minutes long.
Yeah, it's definitely a contender. I'd
Yeah.
say the three worst we've ever done is this, the Garbage Pail Kids movie, and Mac and Me.
Oh yeah, Mac and Me. Although I have a bit of a soft spot for Mac and Me.
It has its charm,
Yeah.
I'll give it that, but yeah, it's fucking terrible. But no, yeah, this is definitely up there as one of the worst.
I found some fun trivia.
Excellent, eh?
As we mentioned, there is a sequel. It's called Manos Returns.
Manos, thy hath returneth.
And it was created by Jackie Neyman Jones, who played Debbie in the original.
Damn, we're going to fucking milk that fame.
So John Reynolds, who plays Torgo.
Yes, there is a bit of a story. It's not a nice one behind John Reynolds, but yeah, go on.
No, so the cast and the crew recall that John Reynolds was on LSD during filming, which explains his confused behaviour and incessant twitching in virtually all of the scenes.
Just always a good actor.
Yeah, he was completely fucked like throughout the entire thing. And then sadly, he did commit suicide, shot himself in the head.
Shortly after
a
this, I
month
believe.
before the film was to premiere.
Oh man, he never got to see his one movie.
No.
No.
I mean, I would never make light of suicide, but I get it.
It's I think apart from Debbie and the Master, who were in the sequel, no one else made.
No one made another film.
Harold
ever
P.
again.
Warren never directed another movie. No one ever starred in another movie. This was a one and done for pretty much everyone involved.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's pretty obvious. The entire film was shot with a handheld camera that could only record 32 seconds of film at a time. It was also shot without sound. All the lines were dubbed by three men, Warren, Jennings and Neyman. John Reynolds was part of the trip to Dallas for the dubbing, but unclear if he did his own voice.
Wait, who dubbed Debbie then?
Professional Dallas voiceover actress did Debbie, and Jackie Naaman Jones, who played Debbie, cried when she first heard her dubbed voice.
Oh no, that's terrible. That's so sad. That's like the saddest bit of trivia I've ever heard.
Isn't it?
She's like a little girl.
Yeah, like this little 6-year-old girl. It was like, that's not my voice.
Oh God, that's awful.
That endless driving sequence at the beginning,
Mm.
which just goes on and on and on, was supposed to have the credits over it. But
The
just
end or
doesn't.
the end credits or the beginning
No,
credits?
the beginning credits, like
Right.
the beginning where they just keep driving past like fucking shit scenes,
Yeah.
like, and fences,
Yeah.
and all of that stuff. This is my favourite one. Manos is Spanish for hands, so translated the title was Hands, the Hands of Fate.
That's amazing.
And it's the working titles for the film were The Lodge of Sins
Better.
or Fingers of Fate.
That's amazing.
I know, but I love the Hands, the Hands of Fate.
Behold, I am hands, and these are my hands of fate.
The whole film would have been better if, rather than like the big flowing with the two hands, he just wore a big hand costume, like a spongy, like one of those ones, like the
Like a
fingers
foam
you get in
finger.
foam. Yeah,
Oh, even better if he had like a big hat that was a foam finger, and he'd slap people with it. Get back! Get back!
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm sort of tempted to see the second one now.
I do. Yeah, when
How-
I found out it existed, I was like, maybe.
Is it? Hang on, let me just check if it's anywhere like readily available and how fucking long it is. The sequel.
Mm.
You enjoying that original flavored Lucozade energy drink there, Lee?
I feel refreshed and full of energy.
Excellent. Manos returns. Hands returns. 2018. It's even shorter than the original. It's an hour and 7 minutes.
Nice.
It's on Tubi.
It's on Tubi.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
All right, that's the next episode. Ready? Because normally we don't sort of. Well, we have rough ideas, but
I think it's worth following up.
definitely.
I think it's worth following up.
This I should say. Obviously, this has a 3.1.
Ooh.
So it's one of the rare instances where the sequel is better than the original.
Mm.
And let me just check. Tom Naaman does return as the master, and
He does.
Jackie Naaman
Yeah,
Jones
because
is back.
he's the dad of the girl who plays Debbie.
Yes,
So they're father and daughter.
I see. Yes, it was written by Jackie Naaman Jones. Obviously, we'll go into this in the episode. And Tonya Atomic. That's not your real name, Tonya.
Tonya Atomic.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna. All right. Why has she got like a wrestler's name? Is she a wrestler?
Maybe she was. Maybe she is. But yeah, cool. So that'll be the next one we do. Once this is out, we'll get ready for Hands Return.
Fingers of Fate.
The Fingers of Fate. Well, hope you've enjoyed this, I guess, kind of brief episode. It was a pretty brief fucking film. But we shall return along with Manos. And don't forget to stay hydrated with Twinings.
Or Lucozade.
And drive a Ferrari, you fucking paupers. See you next time. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Well, thank you all for coming here tonight and drinking all of my booze. No, really. Please leave. The party's over. Get out.